Beautiful November morning. It's a little bit cold. It was 26 degrees when I left the house this morning. Right now it's just a little bit above freezing, but I think it's going to be a great day to go crappie fishing. I'm on one of my local home lakes today. This is the first time that I've fished this fall for crappie here, so we're just going to go fishing and see what happens. Let's go fishing. Guys, this is a big tree. And sometimes you have to just find out what limb they're actually on. There's fish all up and down it, but I think a lot of it's bluegill. A lot of times your bluegill will be in one area and your crappie will be in another, or sometimes the crappie will be under the bluegill. Sometimes you can't get the bait to them for the bluegills. Got him that time. Tell you what, they are finicky this morning. And that one was about 18 foot deep. I have tried several different colors, several different sizes, and I'm getting reactions, but that's actually the second one that's committed. My first one that I've got in the boat, I set the hook on one while ago and my hook came off, my jig came off. I'm gonna keep a few today. There he is. Feels like a decent one.
There he is. A decent one. Guys, I lost another one just like that on my first cast on this tree. I didn't straighten out my hook or bend my hook out. Sometimes these hooks come and they're actually pointed down toward the jig head. And I don't know if you can tell it there, but I've moved it up. And sometimes if you don't do that, you'll lose a fish. I missed him. There he is. Changed colors. Talked another one into biting. That one's thick. There he is. Guys, they are finicky this morning. Very finicky. I'm having to throw 2 or 3 different colors to them. See if that's a 10-incher. Oh yeah, he's 10 and a half. There he is. Well, I tried something new. I'll have to measure that one too. Put on a double jig rig. I know these fish on this lake don't see that much. Make it or not. Well, he does. He's 10 and 1/8. Yeah, these fish don't see that much on this lake. So I thought I'd try it. That was my first good cast. That was about my second one, but I didn't go through the school on the first one. Guys, when it's like this, the key is to just hit a bunch of spots. Don't spend a whole lot of time on one. Don't know if that was a fish or... There he is. Today it's all about getting it right in front of that one that's going to bite. Because I know I have got it in front of a bunch today. It's just hard to talk them into biting. We are a few weeks into the winter drawdown. They've been dropping the water about 6 to 8 inches a day for a few weeks now. And that moves the fish around quite a bit. Water temperature is still in the mid to lower 60s. And that could be why the fish are still a little bit finicky right now. There he is. I had to talk that one into biting. It's a good thick one. That will fillet up good. Guys, as a general rule, crappie will tend to feed up. I let that one go down to the top of the school, and then I started just popping it right above them. And he came up there and popped it. There he is. Yes, sir. That is a good one. I was trying to get in position on it. I knew the brush pile was out there. He got it before I found my jig. There it is. There he is. That ain't acting like, oh, it is a crappie. Yes, sir. Maybe I've been fishing too deep all day long. Because I've come shallow. I hadn't fished this shallow all day. And I've got 2 quick bites. Guys, check out the description for the link to where you can get the baits that I'm using in today's video. There'll also be a list of all the baits that I caught fish on today. There he is. Saw him come up. That might keep, but I'm gonna throw him back. If you've made it this far, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch the video. If you like what you see, reach over there and hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet. I really would appreciate that. It kind of encourages me to go out and do this more often. I've got 2 or 3 more crappie videos in the works. They should be coming up here in the next 2 or 3 weeks. That's going to wrap this video up. Again, I appreciate you tuning in. I hope to see you on the water, and we'll do it again next time. See ya.